hole, and let's get right into the action. From 120 yards out. This putt's for birdie. "14 feet away." This putt is for the bogey. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And now let's move to the third hole. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one. From 18 feet away. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And currently, in today's event, the score to beat's 2 under par. All right, here's the fourth hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 125 yards to the pin. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And the putt drops for eagle. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And this one's for birdie. And a decent putt. And that hole's going to bring him down to even par. And he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 6th here. And I think you'll like that. From 23 feet away. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And he's currently tied for 5th on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Oh my word, what a glorious display of skill. Nothing wrong with that. And this is about a 4-footer. And that one will go for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And the 8th hole is next. Well, so far so good for this one. And from about 120 yards out. Fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. And this for the birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. And for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's also tied for 5th up on the leaderboard. And on to the 9th hole. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here from 115 yards out. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. And that's a bit out of character today. This round, he's been pretty good for his greens in regulation. Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, that would have been good. And this for the double bogey. And that one will drop. All right, Luke, we're 9 holes into this final round. What's on your mind? What are you seeing from your vantage point today?
A few shots off the pace, John, heading into the back nine. It's not a bad position to be in, but this is where they've got to be a little bit more aggressive and go for the win.
Thanks, Luke, and let's get back down to the action on the 10th. It looks like a 7-iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, inches away. And for the par. And a nice putt. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. And nothing wrong with that shot. And I think he's overshot the green. Unlucky on that approach shot. Too much club. And this is to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 7th place on the leaderboard. Okay, moving on to the 12th. Well, you'll probably like that. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one will drop for birdie. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard. And just about to tee off on this par 3. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. All right, and now he's on. This one's about a 7-footer. Oh, that was very close. And for the par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's tied for 3rd place. And setting up now on the 14th tee. I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot. It was tough hitting out of that lie. It's still in the rough though. And to save the par. And this one is for the bogey. And finishing this one with a good putt. And +1 on the day after that hole. And he is currently tied for 5th place on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th hole. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. I think he'll like that. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missing here. And they're about 3 feet away here. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. This one's questionable as to where it's going to end up, and that's safely back in the fairway. I think this might be a bit long. All right, he's on the green, and this is for birdie. And this shot could be the one, folks. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And is currently tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's going through his head. Only 1 stroke off the lead. And this shot's looking promising. I think he's overshot the green here. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. A bit too much club on that one. And this next putt for a 72 final round score. And that putt will drop. And Luke, his round has come to an end. I think he did pretty good out there myself.
Well, there can only be one winner each week, John, and this player was next closest to them. A great result, no doubt. Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. Hope to see you soon.